Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Carrie and Madison. Today she's going to be doing a 4th of July DIY wreath for a lady. She's going to be showing you how to do it step by step.
Okay, so this is super easy how to make a wreath. To do it yourself at home, DIY. It's super fun, and when you learn, you can have a wreath for any occasion. So any kind of occasion, Easter, Christmas. I always go to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. I look at the wreath center. Well, they're really signs that hang, but they make the most perfect wreath centers, and it'll go in the center. This one's kind of big, but the lady wanted it to go big or go home. This is the Balls, Tennessee. So we go big or go home. This is Tennessee. So she chose this one. I had several more, but she liked this one. For this color, I'm going to be using pipe cleaners. This is what you'll need. All your materials. Okay? These I got at Dollar General. They're silvery, they're cute, and it's 4th of July. I thought it would be perfect. I'm not getting on the ground. Pair of scissors. You can hardly find deco mesh at the Dollar Tree, but sometimes you can. And it's $1 a roll. One roll is enough to do a wreath, but you need 3 to 5 colors. So you'll need 5 rolls because you want it to be full and big. Ribbons, I'll show you how to ducktail later, the ribbons. Okay, this I got at Hobby Lobby. It's a Fiskar. You use it to cut your material. Okay, this I got at Walmart. It was like $5, $6 at Walmart, and you're going to use this to measure your deco mesh out. I'm going to be using red, white, blue. And then this red, white, and blue that I got at Hobby Lobby, it's really cute. And burlap. Okay, so we always have craziness in our videos, obviously. That's extra. Alright, you know what? That's extra that I had from Christmas. So what I do is where the square is from 5 to 13. So it's 8 inches, or 8 squares. So normally I have someone hold it, but if you don't, you're going to need a wire cutter to cut the pipe cleaners. So when I don't have someone to hold it, I just put the wire cutter there. Want to roll them all out, push it over, and then you just cut it. Cut it 3 at a time because it saves time. You don't want to get any more than 3 at a time because it gets difficult to cut. You need to be on the other end. Rolling out. When I have help, it goes by a lot faster. I'll be doing a DIY poof style wreath. And the poof style, they are a lot faster. This one, from start to finish, I don't need this if you're holding it. From start to finish, takes about an hour. So we just keep it, roll it to the line, cut it on the line. I keep the roll together and I just sit it over there. When you do 3 at a time, whoop, I just pulled that one. If you pull it, you just take the top layer off, and I just want to measure it back up, okay? Cut it. Some people say they like the 10 squares, but I found out that it really is just wasteful of your material to do a full 10, which is like 10 inches, but it just wastes a lot. And you have basically the same look as if you would have used the 8. And you get that extra 2 inches per cut, which gives you the extra material to make it when you do just the 8. So we just roll these out. Go change.
Okay.
Now I'm going to use the red, white, and blue, even though I'm not cutting it together because the blue came from Hobby Lobby, so it's a lot thicker. And I'm just going to take this this multicolored one out and use it with the burlap to fill in, to make it look more full, because you don't want too much burlap. I'm getting close to the end of the roll, so which lets me know. You run out of room, I just throw it on top. It doesn't really matter.
Got 12 rolls so far.
Yeah. Well, we do 3 rolls, and I got these from the Dollar Tree. They're $1. They make the perfect wreath. So, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 spaces you need to cover, and 3 in each space. Except for I do 4 in each space with the added extra color, because it just makes it pop. It looks bigger. It looks full. So you need about 18 rolls of that, and then about 6 extra to make it look full, like 6 of 2 twists. When I say twists, I'll show you when we get to that point. Yeah, this is close to the end. So what I do, it's stapled. I just pull the staples out, and that just, it's easier because it's already rolled, and I still use it. I try with wreath making, you want to waste as little as possible, and what I'll do is I'll just roll that inside, curl it with the corner on the inside, that way it makes the roll. Change. Your massive. Hold it. So they're not all the same length, even though they say they are. That's wrong. We're doing a DIY video.
Shorts.
My
Pick me up
video
a shirt. I'm not wearing that
is
shirt.
closed for the night. That makes a little roll.
I'm not wearing that shirt. Got a bathing suit and it was too small. Got it at the dollar store.
Like it better.
You can take it back.
To do to go back to the store.
It's sitting in there on Autumn's bed. You can take it back.
It's buy one get one free.
She
I
knows.
like that. I like that owl.
Hey, this is my favorite.
It's her Hooters shirt.
That's cute.
Is the last of the original Hooters owl before they're changing it into this cartoon looking
Oh
owl.
gosh.
Yes, I know.
Okay. So now we're to the blue. And
Go look at how the countertop's turning out.
I say that.
No, she had to redo it.
Since I put the gloss coat, look at the high gloss. Don't touch it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Look how glossy it looks, like a sheet of glasses on there. Doesn't it look like I bought that at Lowe's?
Yes.
Looks like I had it installed.
Hey, getting distracted here.
That looks like
Sorry.
That looks like some stuff that I used to cover toe motor through.
It looks awesome.
It looks good. Just don't stick my. I got comments on it. Don't stick to microwave.
I know.
She heard about it. I told her.
I know. We had to scrape it up. Lexi helped so much with the scraping up. Okay, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna do about 8, maybe 10 cuts of the burlap. I'm not trying to get too much into my burlap because I have 2 wreaths to make and I want burlap in the other, so I've got to save it a little bit.
What was that?
I burped in the other one by accident. In the very first one.
Yeah. Can you give me scissors?
No.
Mom, the drawer, first one over the counter. Other side, first drawer.
Is that, no, I've got the scissors right here.
Never mind.
So that's 4. Maybe I'll only do 6.
It was a really cute blue tankini, and
It was cute.
it was really cute.
Probably the same one I
So
looked
that's
at.
It was the
5.
extra large. It was just plain like it's like that color blue.
I'm gonna do more of the blue because
I need
it's
it,
red, white, and blue.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey.
that's it of that.
Well, if you'll give it to me, I'll take it back.
Okay, let's do more
The
of
receipts
blue
in the bag
since
at
you
Autumn's
already
door.
have it
Autumn's got my bathing
destroyed.
suit.
Oh, so my fault.
We
If you
might
do
go
drop
swimming
it,
Wednesday
it's
again.
an easy fix. You just wrap it. She let this roll off the table and it dropped. So now
Mom, will you feed me?
deco
The
mesh
food's over there.
sticks to
Food.
everything. Yes.
Got a computer.
That's what I used to do when I was running the pickup around that didn't make sense, not closing on their road.
If you want food, just look at me like you want it.
Whatever we wanted, just throw
Uh-huh.
it in, this is the
Oh.
kitchen, the countertop department. And whatever was left, we got to take the cover top over and just plow through it. It was awesome.
I think there's seats in the bag.
So we're doing more of the blue because I need it for the red, white, and
Not first. Your daughter might be changing.
I'm gonna mix it up a little bit so it'll look good. You don't want your colors close together. You want it mixed where, because they kind of fold in on each other and blur together. So you want it to be versatile where you have the colors popping out everywhere. But you also want to make sure you have enough to where it's very full and you can fill it in if needed. Keep that tight. It's better to cut if you keep your mesh tight when you're cutting it. So you want it to be not like where you're trying to kill it, but just like see how fast that rolls. Okay, so we're gonna start here and then we're gonna find out what we have later on. Yeah, if you have the receipt, you can just take it and switch it out.
Yeah.
Is it what I got?
I need it's an extra. It's an XL. So I need
Okay.
X1
So with the rest
Or
of your
XL1
deco mesh that you
in
have
that
left,
exact color. If
just
you can,
rubber
if you
band
get it
it.
tonight, bring it back.
Is it similar?
see,
It's
I
blue.
have deco
The
mesh
blue is the
left,
same
so
thing on it?
I'm just rubber banding
It's just
it.
a blue tankini.
And you can buy a pack of rubber bands at the dollar store for $1. Just rubber band it, make sure it stays together. Because if you don't, it'll be unrolled. Even if you put it together, it'll be unrolled in your drawer. Guaranteed. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get to the wire
I'll
frame
show you a
yet.
video of Autumn that we get home.
Oh man.
What I do is
Bye.
some I'm gonna do blue, some I'm gonna do with the multicolor.
You come on by.
Yeah, you're gonna take this mesh. It's very important on the roll. You don't want it too tight, but you want to pinch it in the middle. So you're gonna take this mesh and you're gonna roll it, trying to do it where they can see. Okay, you're gonna roll it. So you're gonna pinch it in the middle, but let the ends flare out. Now, you see how that is on the end? You're gonna fold it like this with that on the inside and pinch it. You don't want your rolls too tight because see how, let that out a little bit. Now, the end that's messy, you're gonna take it, fold it in. That's a nice red, white, and blue. I do bundles. And then, when I get all my bundles done, I just roll it. See that messy part on the end? I put it on the inside,
Just
fold
pinch
it. You just pinch it all together. Now, I take the pipe cleaner I stick it through my pointer finger. Can you see everything?
Yes, you can.
And the regular, I wrap it around the other side, grab it, okay? Now, I'm gonna take it, twist it tight, and you just made a bundle. Okay, so
Don't forget
I'm
the
just gonna
bundles.
take that bundle, throw it over there, done with it. Okay, I'm gonna unroll these. I wish we knew how to pause, because I could pause during all this. Anyway, I'm gonna roll it. Now that we're getting to it, I'm gonna start working a little bit faster. So I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna keep the red, white, and blue in this one, because we're trying to mix it up, remember? So that blue is gonna be on top, the red's gonna be on bottom. You're rolling it too tight. Kind of let that out a little. You just don't squeeze it, it lets out. Then you just pinch it. Stick that in between the pointer finger. Wrap it around, grab it with your other finger. Put it like that. Twist it. Made another bundle. Now, when I get 4 bundles, I'm going to get to the burlap. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to grab the blue. This is going to be my burlap. Then I'll show you how to put the bundles on the wreath. I'm not doing these in any certain order. Sometimes I'm doing white first, sometimes I'm doing red first. I'm just grabbing, rolling, pinching. Once you get used to doing the holding and the pinching, it's all going to come together. I should have put the white in the middle because you don't want to put your colors together, but I'm going to roll with this one because you won't really notice too much. The blue is a lot thicker because it came from Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby ones are 4 inches wide. The dollar store ones are 5 inches wide. So they cover, or 6 inches actually, they cover a lot more. And even though it's not as thick, I like it a little bit better. What?
That smell.
She goes over, she goes.
I was looking.
Okay, now, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do the burlap.
I can't remember if she can.
Okay, I'm gonna pinch it. Put this together. Gonna pinch it. Okay.
That color.
That's burlap. The burlap kind of makes it look a little richer, a little rich to it. And burlap goes really good with almost anything. You can never mess up if you have burlap. Yeah. Okay, now I have 5 bundles. So I'm going to show you guys how to put it on the wreath. Now some people thread the wreath first with these, but if you do these first, you're going to have a whole zip tie, a whole pipe cleaner. So what I found out is, and then you have to clip them off, it takes a lot longer. You waste pipe cleaner. So I cut them in half and I make the bundles first. It's a lot faster, and if you mess up, you can take it off. It doesn't mess up the mesh. You want to start on the 2 on the outside at this line, whatever line you're at. But you want to start on the outside first. Now you want to get it,
Bless you.
twist it as tight as you can, make a couple passes, and then I just take it, can you see?
Yes, you can.
And I just tuck it under to make sure it stays there, wrap it around that middle pole, and there. That's my first bundle on. So here's my second bundle on. I'm going to go on the 2 middle ones. I'm going to make sure the colors aren't close together. See, so then I'll do, since that's there, I'll twist it around. I'm going to go on the middle bundles. I want to wrap it around there. So I have room. Then I'm going to take it, twist it, and then just twist it up, and then you can just like kind of curl it in. It doesn't really matter. It's really flexible. You can't hardly see it. I got the blue because the red, white, and blue because it'll match with the wreath. Then you just scoot it close. I did it really tight. There we go. It was on a kink. Okay. Then you just make sure the colors aren't on top of each other. And see, that's going to make a real pretty one. So then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to go back to, you want to go top, middle, top, middle, top, middle. So I'm going back to the top. I'm going to flip it over. Going to twist it around tight. Then if I can, I'll just roll it. Just roll it around that wire. Or you could just fold it up. It doesn't matter really what you do, and then just tuck it in. Now, see, it's starting to come together. I look at my colors, see what I need. The white's not really showing, so I'm just going to pull that white up. Keep that red away from each other a little bit. So I'm just going to separate that with the white. Now it's starting to come together. Now, since I did the top, I'm going to go on the bottom, in the middle, and I'm going to put the burlap in the middle. What? I saw headlights. They're turning around. People turn around in here all the time. Okay. Now, I'm going to twist it around. Okay? What?
She zoomed in your face.
Oh
My face.
God. Yeah, your face was like this.
Okay. Now see how that burlap just adds the real nice look to it. And you kind of just play with it, fold them together. It makes it puffy. You can just flare it out. It covers, you kind of want the pipe cleaners covered. If it's not covered, it's blue, it's red, it's silver, it blends in. So I'm not really concerned about it. When you get done, you're going to have these little strings of deco mesh, which of course they stole my scissors.
Autumn's got 'em.
Okay, so I'm going to make another bundle, and then you're going to
Scissors.
see how it all comes together.
Right
So-
behind you.
Okay, so we're going to do red, white, and blue again. So we're going to do. It's really pretty when it starts coming together.
Like my hair.
She thinks just bought it.
Stop.
Yeah, it looks good.
Hate Ariana.
I did a DIY countertop, and so if you want to see, I put the finishing coat on the countertop. Lexi can walk around there and show you how shiny it is. It is so shiny. It looks so good.
It's really, really shiny.
Oh, it's very shiny on
Yeah.
the iPad, especially.
Right here.
That shine
When
is
I
just
first
phenomenal.
saw you do it, I thought it was glass. Like,
Still got the painter's tape. Ain't took that off yet, but it's not dry.
Yeah, you could take it off before it dries, that way it doesn't dry on it.
But you've got chances that it'll go back to the roof. Don't touch. And we got her fans over here
It
blowing it
probably
quicker.
is a good idea to take it off before it dries.
Yeah.
That way you don't peel off any of the gel coat.
Yeah.
But I did the polyurethane, and I wasn't really just taken with it. The shine wasn't as good as I wanted. I wanted it to look like it was a mirror, like it was glass. So I went to Lowe's. I know I'm jumping off the wreath, but I'm crazy
Yeah.
like that. I just wanted to show the finished DIY from the Grand Counter.
There it is. And it's gonna look really good whenever that we get all this
so
done.
good.
And I think we're gonna do this one tonight.
No, tomorrow.
Or
'cause I got
tomorrow.
replay tonight.
Yeah.
But it looks so good. And I'm gonna get these sticky backsplash tiles from eBay. They come in 10 sheets and they're like $20 for 10 sheets.
Oh, I got that on my finger. Now it's in my hair.
I know. We should have that.
Ew.
Okay, so that's the finished project, and it looks just like we looked at the countertops from Lowe's, and I took a picture of it, tried to do the pattern. Really simple, really simple. Okay, clear coat gel. It's kind of expensive. I got it from Lowe's. It was like $70, but with this, I did a cup and a half of each.
Yeah, you watch this video, you in trouble.
I did a cup and a half of each, and
We can't see the
I
front.
still have.
Don't you dare.
Get that trash.
That's Autumn's hair. It's everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, I
This
think
is what it is.
I think that was hers.
Okay. They know the sponge deal anyway. So,
She went and bought bigger sponges and a lot more paint.
well, it's like 97 cents
Yeah.
at Walmart, and they didn't have the classic caramel. They had one tube left, and I'm
So we
really
got the light
upset.
mocha.
So I
And
got
we
the
mixed
mocha,
those
and
two.
I'm gonna mix the caramel and the mocha together.
If I sold those, I'd do it for 50 cents.
I did a cup and a half. It's equal measurements, a cup and a half of
But it's
each.
Walmart, so.
Okay, so I'll get the clear out so you can see. I did a cup and a half of this, and a cup and a half of this, and if you see, I still have this much left. Just suck your hair in. And so I'm thinking with this,
That should
even
cover
though
this
it was
whole
a little
counter.
pricey, it should cover this whole counter because I barely poured it on. And when I pour it on, you have to smooth it.
Yeah.
And it smooths into a nice even coat, no lines, no nothing. So a cup and a half of this and a cup and a half of this was 3 cups. And 3 cups did that whole counter. And it's thick and it's shiny. So I'm thinking I'll have enough to do the whole counter. Okay. So we got this at Lowe's. I was not very impressed with the polyurethane. I know they said to do that on the video.
It didn't work. It ended up peeling. We had to fix it all and everything.
It was terrible.
And
So this is a very hard coat. It's
and it's really thick,
crystal
so.
clear, and it's really thick. It's durable. It's waterproof.
As soon
It
as we
says-
poured it on, you could
says
see
it's-
it every.
It's like 70 coats of varnish, and you know varnish is really
Really
thick and
thick.
slick. I want to be able to slide stuff around the counter. I want it to be durable, but it's gonna take. I'm not gonna touch it till like in 24 hours.
Yeah.
I may do like this in the morning. I don't know yet.
I wouldn't change it.
So
Last time we touched it, it
looks
peeled.
so good. I don't want to mess it up. I want to give it a full 24 hours to dry. But okay, back to the wreath.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted here.
It's gonna be like an hour or two long.
It's already 28 minutes long.
Okay.
Feels longer.
Well, I did the basics. So, and I'm making bundles. I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to start doing because I don't want the video to go too long. So, we're just going to start doing and placing it all together. You're going to see when it's finished how good it's going to look.
I usually help her with the wreaths and everything about if I'm over here, but you know, I turned into the videographer, so I just watch.
My videographer helped me with the wreath before and it turned out really good. Madison,
What?
my introducer, has helped a lot.
Hey, your belly's showing.
And
My bad.
my oldest daughter, Alora, when I had a whole bunch of wreath orders, I paid her $5, but she came over and we rolled pretty much 10 wreaths. And I just paid her pretty much her gas money, and it was a real help. I would cut and she was just non-stop rolling. Non-stop. So I'm just gonna start throwing bundles. We're gonna get this done. I can tell this mesh is Hobby Lobby mesh because it's really stiff. And I like, it's okay. I'm not knocking Hobby Lobby because it's stiff and it's not
works
as
really good.
see-through, but the Dollar Tree's mesh is 2 inches longer, so it covers more area. It's not as stiff, so it's easier to pinch. gonna start massively
Are you
rolling.
gonna do videos of photography?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Probably do a video on her editing stuff.
Editing software, Lightroom.
Yeah.
Things. We'll do that when we get to it. I'm going to make a travel blog. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. So, red. I'm probably going to just do red mixed and that.
Madison.
Well, I can't do that because it's in the middle. I'm going to take this
That's
aside.
probably my mama.
Why?
423-453-06.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello?
You're recording your conversation.
It's like, what a private conversation.
Turn the music down, please. I'm doing a video and it's already loud enough.
Really?
If you like the video,
Then just see if you can find a pink one.
she took it back, didn't she? If you like the video, just click like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get a lot of
I
subscribers.
gotta go.
Will help me out. The more subscribers I get, the more videos I can make, and just keep myself busy. It's good for the support while my husband's deployed. So it helps me stay busy.
Didn't have any. She couldn't even return it.
They didn't have an extra large.
Nope, she couldn't even return it. It didn't have the little panty liner in the bottoms. It wasn't there when we bought it. Because it wouldn't have mattered. They didn't have any in the size you need, Anna. I said, get a different color. You know I can't do that. Okay.
Did it fit at all?
I can't wait to go see
It was like
So we can't go tomorrow, but Wednesday and
Wednesday and
Thursday.
Thursday.
Autumn can give you one of her bathing suits since you just got a new bathing suit.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
should not be a
Make
big
sure you
deal.
don't wear that focus thing where the
Yeah.
swimming pool, because you're like, after you just do that.
When she goes swimming with us, she's gonna have to stay tomorrow night too.
Carrie
See,
goes,
Mom,
after
I think Mom cares.
She's
It's
just not.
it's just mainly on your mom.
She couldn't get because you took the panty liner on the bottom.
I didn't return it.
Way to go.
Paint liners in the
That's
bathroom.
what that was.
Still there. It's on the sink.
Way to
That's
go.
what that was. I was wondering what that thing was.
Throw it in the trash.
I
No,
saw.
it's
I
not
had
in
to
the trash.
Throw it in the trash. Dude.
Yeah, trash. I was wondering. I was like, what is this thing for?
Mom would keep it. Mom would fit all my clothes. I'm out missing clothes. Go to her closet. Hey, I've been looking for this shirt. I'll ask you about it. I don't have that. Go to her closet. Bam, the first thing you look in there.
I'm
She
just
takes
starting
my
to like
clothes.
speed roll. Can you tell?
Yeah, but they always look good, so. Quit blurring. Oh, there we go. Madison, come get this for a second.
The video thing?
Mhm.
Man, I'm gonna drink that. Watch her go, man. Watch it me.
Speed roller.
Mom has like, whoa. Go, Mom.
Hands up. What about the 40 minutes? What happened? Speak my name. Jenny.
Oh, too fast.
Hmm?
I call these bundles. They're color bundles. I said I wasn't going to do any pattern, but then I saw that just doing the red, white, and blue consistently is probably better. So I'm still, it all comes together in my head as I'm making it. Any plan you ever have when you're making a wreath, throw it out. It never turns out exactly like you planned. Ever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have a huge mess.
That's why you clean it up as you go.
No, that's when they're cooking. That's only only in cooking.
Like this.
It does help for space if the kitchen's clean, since we have the whole counter that we can't use. Everything's cluttered on the other side. But it's fine because when it gets done, it's gonna look
really
immaculate. My husband's gonna come home and be like, what?
He's gonna be like, ooh, even if he comes in the room. 'Cause you're gonna
He
paint
said there was no difference in the two counters.
I was like, what? Are you serious? One's white.
Everyone's got the.
I know. He was just saying that to make me mad.
He always does.
I know.
He's gonna come back and go in the room. It's gonna be all blue.
He's gonna go, I don't see any difference.
Looks the same to me.
We're gonna get the. Put on
You
Papa's
should
tombstone.
show my finished product in the bathroom.
Oh, let's
The
go.
way that wall came together.
We'll go check it. Yeah. So, you know, in the other video, I was in this too. So, we're in the same shirt. So, we finished it.
I didn't help in this video. I was
No,
not
I
the
did.
video.
I was in right and I went. I made a weird face. Let's go back. Just gonna go back on what the heck. Okay.
Look really good, doesn't
It does.
It adds so much color to the bathroom and so much to the beachy theme that I was trying to pull off.
It actually should be good with the bedroom. Gonna be blue after. It's gonna go together really, really
Well, I'm
good.
going to put that backsplash on the back wall behind the bed
It's gonna look really good.
for when I do my boudoir photography. It's going to have that back look on the wall.
Yeah.
It's kind of going to be blurred.
Did you ever tell him about
But-
the model?
I forgot to ask
So
Mom. She's up
mean.
here.
I didn't get a chance.
Do what?
Huh?
Go see what she said.
Autumn, what'd you say? Let's see what she knows. She said.
I didn't say anything.
If she did, Mom, let.
Pop.
Like she said.
You know how many times you said you're gonna pop me? You ain't never did yet.
I know. Every time you think I'm going to pop you, you distract me, and then I forget.
You can tell when she's about to
Or you're
pop.
like super nice when I come home. You're like, you need any help? And I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. I'm on the phone. I'm going to pop your mouth. Then I get home. She's like, you need any help? I'm like, oh, she's like the daughter I wish I
What are you
had.
talking about?
Lexi. She was on the phone. She said something
I told Mom. She's like,
on the phone with Autumn, and I said, tell her when she gets here I'm gonna pop her mouth. And then
When
I said a bad word.
What was
then when she got
Did I get
here,
her for swimming?
I was doing stuff, and she came in. She goes, hi, you need any help? And I was like, oh. Completely forgot about popping her in the mouth.
It's okay. They share kids, so you're good.
I can tell that seems like you. Totally.
Said a bad word. She goes, I'm gonna pop you when you come over.
I'll pop your mouth as soon as you get here.
As soon as we get here, we left to go swimming.
I can't wait to go swimming.
Gotta get through tomorrow. Gonna be sitting here watching
I'm
scary
sure
movies all
it's
day.
no-
As soon as we got here, we were getting ready to go swimming. As soon as you got here, and you're like, you need help? You want me to blow up the beach ball? I was like, okay. Completely forgot about it.
I didn't even know about that.
We were in the car because we were sitting at Sonic, and then Autumn called. I called Autumn because I always call Autumn, and she's like, "So you'll never believe who come over to the yard sale?" She's like, "Angel came over to the yard sale, and what a coincidence! Her mom, his mom, and my mom made best friends, and now we're going swimming." She goes,
Well, we made good friends.
Yeah.
I called Bethany. I said, this is a dream come true also, but it's kind of weird because I have a huge crush on
"Angel."
her. And go. But it's the total opposite. Angel likes Autumn, I'm guessing.
Angel likes Autumn, and then,
Ryan
Ryan
likes me.
likes Madison.
Whatever. Dark hair, blonde, blonde.
There you go.
Some pronouns like me.
Soon I'm fixing to start putting the bundles on the wreath and then see what we got and then see what we need.
And usually if she's got extras left, she fits it in somewhere.
I'm not gonna have extra left. I think I'm gonna have to cut more. Is
Really?
what I'm gauging.
Yeah, because if you're doing the poofs, there's what, 3 in this one or just 2? There's 3 in this
4
one.
in that one.
4, yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll probably end up having to cut more.
One of my
that's what
friends,
I'm thinking.
one of my friends said, because I dance at
I can pretty much eyeball
She
it.
said, since your mom's doing different things on your channel, do you think you can do a dance video? I said, oh, I ain't doing it. She said, please. She said she claims me.
Yeah, Bethany is weird.
She's in love with me. She said
Like,
she
not
claims
in just a
me.
friend way.
Well, if she watches YouTube, she's definitely gonna see this, and then she's gonna see you talking, and she's gonna break her
So?
heart.
Madison goes, I don't care.
I don't even care.
Well, that's mean. She seems super nice.
Okay. Okay, then. You
If
take
you-
it like that. She can be nice, but
She can be nice, but she can be mean.
she's like,
Okay, the only thing about the dollar store mesh is that it flakes off more, and it has more of the strings that you have to clean up later. Not like sweep up, I mean when you get it together, like cut off the wreath because the strings are hanging out everywhere. Every deco mesh has strings.
I'll get that.
I got this. Nothing
So,
fail.
almost done with my
Can
bundles.
fill in the bowl.
Are you serious?
So,
I'm good like that.
another white.
Mm-mm.
Do this. I might need a little bit more, like a couple more burlap is what I'm thinking for fillers.
Yeah, that would look good.
It doesn't really have to be like as massively full as it can be because remember this big plate is going on top of it. So that's going to cut out a lot of the top and the bottom, and the sides are just it's going to poke out around the sides because the center that she chose is really big. So going to have to clear some extra room. So it's not going to have to be as full,